Hello, let me talk to you. Do you know that you are your own prophet? Now, the Bible says in the book of Proverbs, chapter 18, that the power of life and death lies in your own tongue, and those that love it shall eat its fruits or get its consequences. You have been made to be your own prophet. You have been made to speak over your life and to declare what you want to come or what you want to be, for it to be. You have the power in your tongue and in your mouth to declare what your life should be. You have the power in your tongue to speak upon your life and to speak over the future, to determine how much you want to, how big and how much you want your life to be. Now, the Bible says in the book of Genesis, chapter 2, the Bible says, verse 19 there, that God brought everything to man in the Garden of Eden, and he gave man the power and the responsibility to name everything that was given to him. Now, what interests me is that the Bible says, whatever name Adam gave the animals or the creatures, that was it. So in other words, God did not come to interfere with what man had already named. God did not come to interfere with whatever man had mentioned. So that is to mean he had given man the power and the ability and the capability and the authority to determine what is to be and what life is supposed to be. That is to mean if man would have called a lion a cow, then the lion would not be called a lion but a cow. And if man would have decided to name a cat as a goat, then the cat would definitely be a goat, and God will not interfere with that. What am I trying to say? You have to take care of what you say and everything that comes out of your mouth, because you have been given power to mention whatever it is. Whatever it is you mention, that shall come to be. Stop thinking that your life has been made to be in a certain way. Stop saying things like, this is my disease, or this is our disease, or in our family, this is how things are done. Listen, life is very spiritual, and you have to approach life in a spiritual aspect and from a spiritual angle. If so-and-so died in, let's say he died of cancer in your family, and you happen to realize that this is a pattern that happens in your life, that people have to be amputated. Let's say a leg has to be amputated, and every time someone's leg is amputated, then this man or this person will definitely die. You can change that by speaking over that situation and declaring that cancer is not gonna it's not gonna take my life. Cancer is not gonna fix everything in this life. In my family, this is what is going to be happening. God is going to be in control. You can determine and you can decide that in your family, sickness will never be your portion. The Bible says, by his stripes we are healed. So you have the power to speak good things concerning your life. Listen, everything that happens in your life is because of what you have spoken. Before a man speaks over your life, you are your first prophet. So be careful with what you say. Be careful with what comes out of your mouth. Be careful with what you speak over your children's life. Any moment you call your child some weird names, like a fool, like a dog, like you're behaving like, I don't know, those kind of weird words, every moment, because words are spirits. So every moment you release a word, you have released a spirit in the atmosphere, and that word begins to take shape in accordance to how you mention it. So what I'm trying to tell you is, be your own prophet and begin to speak good things concerning your life. My name is Sambi, born again. God bless you.